Opening scene. Pan across Barclay Street, St Kilda to electoral office of federal member Josh Burns. Text, title, The Electorate Officer. Josh Burns enters electoral office and greets staff.
Good morning, DJ. How are you? Very well, very well. Michael, good morning.
Burns, how are you?
You're looking festive.
Thank you very much.
Dakota.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning. Is Ruthie here? Should we go say hello to Ruthie? Morning, Ruth. How are you?
Ruth Ruschinek.
So, I come here to work with Josh Burns. I will say my name first. I'm Ruth Ruschinek. I'm looking for a place to work.
Josh Burns with vision of Josh, Ruth and staffer preparing invitations.
Well, Ruthie is a good fit for our office because she comes in here, she works hard, and she puts everything she's got into really important parts of our office. And I think it's good for our team that Ruthie sets a good example and has a great attitude and enjoys the work. And I think that's important in any office environment, to have people who come in and contribute in a way that's positive and meaningful, and that's Ruth.
Montage of Ruth. Watering plants, shredding, preparing birthday cards and sharing cake with staffer.
Well, I do watering plants.
Sorry, they're talking about Hogarth.
Shredding.
Hey Ruth, there's some more shredding for you.
Birthday cards. Tea and coffee.
Oh, I might have to have one of these. Thank you so much.
All of that has to be done perfectly. And don't forget the invitation.
Ruth, Josh and Belinda, Josh's PA, in a diary meeting.
I think let's
Go with March.
let's see how, if the election's called, we might postpone it till after the election. If not, if we have the opportunity. Otherwise, if the election's in May, we can do it.
Belinda, with vision of Ruth sharing morning tea and posting the mail.
Ruthie adds a lot of value to our team. She's always very friendly, enthusiastic, she's a kind person, and she's always willing to jump in and help. And I think it's great to be able to have those little jobs that we don't often always have time to do, to make sure they're ticked off the list and done, and she's always very enthusiastic with that. Ruthie connects to the community in a number of different ways. We have constituents that walk off the street. She's been to a number of different events, including an event with Julia Gillard, and also when she does our postage and little chores outside.
Josh, with vision of Ruth and staffer recycling paper.
In order to employ someone with a disability, what worked for us was finding a timing that worked for both parties, making sure we have a schedule. We operate partly out of Canberra, and so it's about making sure that when Ruthie comes to our Melbourne office, that someone's here and that there's that work for them. So I think that's just a detail that needs to be worked through. And I don't think businesses should have any fear. There is lots to be gained by looking for it, and I think the starting place is, do you have this as an opportunity, and are you open to the idea of employing someone with a disability?
I have skills. I have the possibility. I have life skills.
When we started this arrangement with Ruthie, it wasn't just because we wanted to help Ruthie out. I thought it was going to be beneficial for the office as well. And the longer that Ruthie has been here and the more she contributed, it's clear that this arrangement has absolutely been a win for Ruthie and a win for our office. It's a win-win.
Okay, I'm setting up my new flat because I need it for my flat. I'm moving into my new flat. I'm happy with it.
Josh, with vision of Josh and Ruth in the official party at the Hanukkah in the Park event and lighting the Hanukkah candles.
Easily, the fondest memory was Ruthie and I were at the Caulfield Park at the Hanukkah in the Park event. We were hoisted a couple of levels up on a cherry picker, and Ruthie was calmly lighting the Hanukkah candles and I was holding on for dear life. But that was pretty cool to light the Hanukkah candles in front of thousands of people with Ruthie. It was pretty special.
It's all about connections.
Ruth, with vision of Ruth leaving the office, saying goodbye to everyone.
It's great to be in a job that it's a support of the poor people in the jobs, that it's all about jobs. Bye guys.
Bye, Ruth.
They will. See ya.
Right, exit.
Closing slide, graphic, text. With thanks to Ruth Ruschinek, Josh Burns, ALP member for Macnamara, Belinda Wilson, all the staff at Josh Burns' office, Lauren Mandel and the LMC Group. Photos courtesy AJN, Peter Haskin. This video was made possible with the support of an Information and Capacity Building grant through the Department of Social Services. Produced by Belonging Matters. Belonging Matters makes every effort to provide accurate and up-to-date material. However, information is subject to change and our material is for reference only. Logos, Belonging Matters. Talksthatmatter.net.